Hey everyone, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil, and it's time to talk more Rick and Morty. I'm just loving this show right now, guys. I'm not sure whether it's the show found its rhythm and its tone and dialed everything in over the course of season one, or whether it's just me getting adjusted to the whole Rick and Mortiness of it all. But I'm just loving where the show's at. It's hitting all my funny bones, and it's just a great time. One of the nice little bonuses here with season 2, I'm watching it on YouTube because we don't get certain streaming services in Canada where it is available. So I don't know whether so I'm actually kind of loving the thumbnails because often I have to avoid them for spoilers, whether it's the title or the thumbnail itself or the little slug line. I tend to avoid that stuff. But here on season 2 of Rick and Morty on YouTube, the slug lines are frickin' hilarious, and they don't really say anything. For Morty Night Run, Morty Dawn tries to save a life in this one, bro. Get strapped in, bro. For Erotic Assimilation, Rick Dawn get straight emotional in this one, bro. Beth and Jerry going ham on each other, bro. Apparently people are going ham every episode, bro. In any case, I get to check out episode 3, Autoerotic Assimilation. I've learned by now that the titles hardly mean anything, and I have no idea what's going to happen other than Rick's Dong gets straight emotional, and Beth and Jerry are going ham. So let's jump into it. Episode 3.
With love, connection, and experience! Yeah!
Oh, yeah! Distress beacon!
You're excited about that?
The first rule of space travel, kids, is always check out distress beacons. 9 out of 10 times, it's a ship full of dead aliens and a bunch of free shit!
9 out of 10 times in the Expanse, people just ignore the beacon.
Oh yeah, if you find a room full of eggs, don't shy away from it. Give one of them a shake. Those facehuggers are worth more than this ship.
What's that?
This'll make the cops write it up as a looting by the core blocks.
That's horrible.
I hear you, man. Cops are racist. Oh, hey, you're alive. Thank God.
Can you help us? Our people.
We didn't notice it until it was too late. The people it takes over, they look like your friends, your family. They're part of it.
Then how do you know it didn't get on the ship with you? Those two ding-dongs seem pretty calm about the whole thing.
Hey,
Oh, God!
Called it.
Hello, Rick. Long time no see.
Unity?
Grandpa?
Unity?
Summer, Morty, this is, Unity. We sort of used to,
Date?
date.
Rick used to date the Vomit Borg. Okay. Okay.
You're a whole planet now, huh?
After we broke up, I spent some time wandering through space.
Then I found this world.
where I was better able to focus on my passion for unification.
You mean stealing people's bodies?
Summer, rude.
Aren't these people gonna barf into our mouths and absorb us?
You're guests here on my planet. You're free to be yourselves. I've never been any good at disappointing Rick.
Well, now I'm going to barf. Come on, Morty.
Our weeds are whack, yo.
But you can't go in the garage when Rick's not here.
I can't? Your dad gets to walk all over us because of your abandonment issues. He's playing you, Shorty.
Oh, stop affecting that stupid hip-hop dialect.
Just because your relationship with your father is toe up from the flow up. That is a hatch. Your father put a hatch in my garage.
What's in the
Oh, it was
hatch?
him?
You don't know.
World peace achieved. Nice.
From there, I'll have access to countless planets and species.
One by one, I will unify them, and I will be what the single-minded once called a god.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's pretty sexy.
There's no need for escape from the self when your world is one.
Unity, unity. Who am I talking to? I watched you assimilate a whole police station just to get your hands on the evidence locker.
Rick, when we met, I was a young hive mind. People change.
Especially when I change them.
Hey, listen, I've grown too. I have. Maybe it's part of getting old. Or maybe I just missed being with a collective. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, stop. Hold it. Not like this. We need a hang glider and a crotchless Uncle Sam costume. And I want the entire field of your largest stadium covered end to end with naked redheads. And I want the stands packed with every man that remotely resembles my father.
Oh, God.
What's your problem? They're making you into a Mount Rushmore. They made burgers.
Morty, open your eyes. They're a planet of puppets.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ugh.
Well, it seems like everybody here's cool with it. Except for all those redheads. They seem like they're in a hurry to be somewhere else.
Hey, we're bored. Take us back to Rick.
Now's not a good time.
Oh no.
Oh yeah! I want you!
Crotchless Uncle Sam!
Go, son, go! Go, son, go! Go, son, go!
Go, son, go.
Real nice. How does a man do this without me noticing?
You know.
It's octagonal. It's definitely lost.
Beth, this is my house, which makes this my garage, my secret hatch, my hidden subterranean lair, and my faceless gargler.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go, son, go.
Oh, Rick. It was so bad.
What's this was stuff? I just need to hydrate.
It's a neighboring hive mind species, Beta 7. Our planets maintain a practical alliance, so be nice.
Unity?
The Borg.
Is it a bad time? Rick Sanchez. Unity has spoken of you.
All bad, I hope.
Patton Oswalt.
When Beta 7 expresses concern, it's only because...
Oh, snap! You know what I can make with this stuff?
Oh, Rick, we can purify the resin and make fractal dust.
Oh, I was thinking velocities, but...
Aw, old man Rick can't party with the whole planet.
You know, I think Beta 7 over there is hoping your alliance can be more than practical.
Well, this explains the $6,000 electric bill. Whoa! Real nice. Alien prisoners under the house. Real nice. Nice. Real...
God damn it, stop.
Summer!
Wake up! You have to have some individuality left in there! Steven, set yourself free!
This man was a registered sex offender.
Yeah? At least he was himself.
The homeless are now philosophers.
Philosophers?
Nice.
Oh man.
What happened?
Let me help all of you guys up.
I'm fine.
The hive mind is drunk.
Hey, look! You see that town across the river? Watch this.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's not what I meant!
It's okay, I evacuated.
Are my grandkids alive? My drink is empty.
Oh no! Holy crap!
Unity, what's happening?
Who's Unity? You kids have nice feet. Mind if I take a picture?
Gross.
Ew.
No.
Ew.
You did what you wanted, Summer. Something's happening to Unity.
Do all of you remember who you are?
Yeah, as you can see from my flat concentric nipple rings, I'm a member of this planet's top race!
I'll be damned if that ripple nipple bitch's race is superior. The cone nipple people will rule this world!
You shut your mouth, you dirty knife nipple bastard!
Race war!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. We're arguing the hive mind is better.
Can't you see you're all the same?
Oh, Summer. First race war, huh?
First race war.
I didn't start it. They're the racists. I merely empowered them to follow their apparently misguided dreams.
Okay, thanks for clarifying.
Hey, these two freaks have no race!
No.
Unity, I am so sorry. I didn't know freedom meant people doing stuff that sucks. I was thinking more of a choose-your-own cell phone carrier thing.
Maybe stop somewhere and get you a coffee? Maybe splash a little water on your face, or...
No. If I wanted to be sober, I wouldn't have gotten drunk.
Your relationship with your father is psychotic.
Oh, listen to you relish the idea that my genius father is a bad person. Step out of your ego for a second and look at this thing. It's a monster. He might have it chained up so that it doesn't eat the planet.
Right, because your father's such an altruist. He's probably harvesting this creature's organs.
He's probably racing to cure its space AIDS.
He's going to eat it.
He's protecting it!
Shut up!
Unity, could you get Rick out here, please?
He's unavailable. He's
having sex with you. We get it.
Rick!
I'm gonna tell Mom and Dad about the goggle you have locked up under the garage.
What the hell is your problem?
Grandpa, we need to go home now.
Fine. See ya. Tend your garden, kids. I'm kind of doing a thing here.
We're not leaving without you.
Oh my god, you guys, I get it. You're afraid the big bad hive mind is gonna steal your grandpa away.
Actually, no. I think Unity's great and you're a horrible influence on it.
What?
Like leggings and mid-calf boots. You think you're great together, but you're just bringing out the worst in each other.
Up next, are you a concerned grandchild or just a buzzkill?
I think you two are a little outnumbered. Take a hike.
Take care of yourself, Unity.
I'm not looking for judgment, just a yes or no. Can you assimilate a giraffe?
Them and
To
lose
be
me
afraid
and
of losing
lose
anything
him?
because you
and
claim-
why?
you claim-
Because
you claim-
you're the child, Ben. You, not me. You.
Hello, my name is BlimBlam the Core Block. Second of all, cards on the table. I'm a murderer that eats babies, and I came to this planet to eat babies. I am also carrying a highly infectious disease, space AIDS as you put it, and Rick did chain me up so that he could attempt to cure it. Not to save my life or anyone else's, but to patent and sell the cure for billions of blemflarks. Do you know why I'm never coming back to this planet? Because the two of you are the fucking worst. Good luck with your shitty marriage, and tell Rick I'm sorry he has to deal with either of you. BlimBlam out! You know what? I'm taking this. What is this? Best door ever.
Now make them all make fun of the blonde one. Now make them all do it on the table. Can't believe you created a whole show for me. Now cancel it. Okay, now put it back on. All right, I'm bored. Never. Best weekend ever, Rick. I agree, Rick. Let's see how long we can go. Hey, Yoon, you got any more?
Forgive me for doing this in notes. I'm not strong enough to do it in persons.
I realize now that I'm attracted to you for the same reason I can't be with you. You can't change.
And I have no problem with that, but it clearly means I have a problem with myself.
But I know how it goes with us. I lose who I am and become part of you. Because in a strange way, you're better at what I do without even trying. Yours. And nobody else's. Unity. P.S. I don't know where those coal miners were before they were assimilated. You might want to get checked.
Hey.
Dad, no more alien prisoners, and no more subterranean excavation without consulting us.
Okay, it's your house.
Grandpa Rick, what happened with Unity?
Who? I'll be in the garage.
Poor Rick.
It doesn't match your face. Gotta find my way away from this place. Are you afraid of me now?
Oh my god.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel the beat in your heart? I want it.
Holy shit, Rick almost killed himself. Oh, come on, Jerry. Don't trash your weed whacker like that, man.
Unity!
How can I assist you?
I want to talk to Unity. I know it's in there.
You are classified as a hostile entity, and Unity doesn't want to talk to you.
I know your game, Beta 7. I've met a billion of you. Unity, I know you can hear me. Get out here.
Weapon systems engaged.
Oh, in your dreams, you have weapon systems.
Rick, you said we were going to a movie.
Wow, we got a semi-serious deep dive into Rick's personality. We had an emotional arc. We saw him like actually affected by somebody beyond himself. Rick's in love. Rick's in love with Unity, and she realizes he's bad for them. What's the proper pronoun for a hive mind collective? I'm not sure, but yeah. that was like genuinely a little sad and touching there. You know, there was certainly some absurdity there, and I like the B story of the kids trying to free the hive mind, only to start a race war, and that maybe a collective mind, you know, is actually good for society. I mean, you know, we prize individuality so much, but at the cost of what? I don't know. Discuss, debate in the comments below. You can't take something like this too seriously, and yet it's incredibly thought-provoking, and it does make you sort of question stuff that's just kind of taken for granted by the vast majority of us, isn't it? Beth and Jerry are terrible. They hate each other, they hate themselves, they use Rick as a proxy as their to fight, and they had they got this dressing down by this random alien that Rick was keeping locked up in his basement. He's altruistic, but he's greedy and selfish, and all of that can exist in a single character. This episode did so much to just sort of flesh out Rick as a character, and I'm kind of stunned at the elegance of it all. It was a really well constructed episode, not what I was expecting, and yet, you know, from episode to episode, what can you expect from this show? Like, anything's on the table, so why not take a deep dive into what makes Rick tick? And you know, that final sequence of him in the garage, utterly depressed, he was ready to kill himself. He killed this freeze-dried being that he de-thawed and then lasered to dust, and he was going to do it to his own mind, except he passed out and fell out of the beam before it could happen. But Rick's suicidal because of the loss of Unity. Like, I hope we come back to Unity. I mean, great to see Christina Hendricks doing the voice, by the way. Great to get some Patton Oswalt in there as B7. These, just, oh man. This show surprises me in such pleasant ways. That was so much fun, but it was like I said, surprisingly thought-provoking and surprisingly heartfelt, and touched me in a way I did not expect at all from this show. Especially when you just see the title is Erotic Assimilation. You don't think you're going to get a deep episode per se. But hey, that was awesome. That was so much fun. This show, man, continues to surprise. Can't wait for next week. Thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of time here with me today on Neil Talks. It means the world to me. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I would love to hear your comments about this episode and this season so far. And until next time, everybody, take care, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.